to the Crumbl Bumble Cookie Podcast. We made it another week. It's Labor Day. We are super excited to be here laboring for you. Mm-hmm. We're going to stretch our stomachs for you all on Labor Day. It is a mystery cookie week. We only have one mystery cookie for you today.
That's so sad.
So sad, but we'll talk about that later. I am E.
Amber.
April.
Nate.
And we are excited to be here. Monday, we did it early, so yay for us. We do have a lot of cookies, so we are going to jump right into it, unless Amber has something to say.
I do. What are we drinking? I was already sipping on it. Mine's just a caramel frap.
Wait, all the caramels on the bottom, girl?
Yeah, because I didn't drink it. Just let it sit there.
Yeah,
but I don't like my whipped cream mixed in there.
Oh. So
yeah, it gets all gross.
Yeah. That makes sense.
What about you?
I am drinking, contrary to popular belief, it's a red solo, but inside of it is just a zero. I always forget.
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Yeah.
Yes. How could I always forget?
It is true. I watched her pour it. So.
Yeah. That's why I remembered it was a ginger ale. I'm drinking the fancy tap water from Starbucks. I added a little sweetener in it just to kind of make it even fancier.
I heard it's triple filtered.
Is it?
Water from Starbucks. Yeah.
Triple filtered tap water?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess.
I mean,
it's
it
tap.
tasted
I don't
great.
Know. They don't say it's tap, but I'm sure it probably is. But triple filtered.
Well, yeah. I had a big dinner, so I was like, you know what? We'll just.
Oh, you had dinner already? Lucky.
Yeah.
I always have dinner.
I'm a fool. I never have time to make. Well, I didn't make. I could have made time, but I was lazy.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know,
At least
taking
you're honest
ownership,
about it.
Accountability.
We love it.
I didn't want to do it. Well, this studio has been a mess. Like just a creative chaos.
Yeah, for sure.
So it took a while to get it together.
You had to do something.
Are you drinking anything?
Oh yeah, I'm drinking just water.
Oh, exciting!
2 water people today.
In a cute.
I need to be hydrated. I gotta work outside tomorrow. So
Exciting. Okay, cheers.
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 So,
Starbucks.
Labor Day, Crumbl decided to jump into fall vibes. So we are coming in hard with the fall vibes. So, this week on the lineup, I'm going to read them all. We have semi-sweet chocolate chunk, caramel pumpkin cake, chocolate peanut butter featuring Oreo, key lime pie, chocolate toffee cake, and mystery cookie. So,
can we say that mystery cookie in their area is very sad this time?
Yeah, so we had one place in our area had the pink sugar cookie as mystery cookie.
Boo.
And the other one didn't even have a mystery cookie.
Yeah.
Double boo.
And then, or I'm sorry, 2 in our area didn't have a mystery cookie at all. And then, so 1 did, and that's the one we got, which we've already tried. But since it was the only mystery cookie we had to try it again.
And it's fall vibes too.
Yeah, it's fall vibes. So we're going to go with it. So where do you guys want to start? Oh, I'll just say, so the mystery cookie that we did have is red velvet.
Yeah, with white chips.
With white chips, yeah. So where do you guys want to start? Warm, cold?
We'll do warm.
Warm? Okay. We will start with warm. So we will start... where do you guys want to start?
You pick.
Something we've tried, something we didn't.
Why don't we start with the red velvet one?
I was going to say, let's start with something more subtle. So let's start with that one.
Because the other ones look pretty fancy, so...
So let me pull up that description because that's a mystery, so I don't have that right on hand.
The cookie hander outer.
Yes.
I'll take it.
Yeah. That's your job. When you don't do it, it's weird.
Oh, thanks. Oh, you're fine.
You want it?
No. Go ahead.
I'm just so paranoid about that camera because I can't see it.
This is what it looks like, even though she's not doing the description yet.
It smells delicious.
The business Wi-Fi is failing me right now.
Is it?
Yeah. Red velvet white chip. Your favorite cake elevated. A dark red velvet cookie loaded with gooey white chips. They took your word, April.
They did.
They heard you. I told you they're listening.
They
I
really
should have
are.
copyrighted that word.
All right, here you go. Cheers.
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 I like red velvet.
Very subtle flavor.
That's good.
Which is why it was good that we started with it first. Because Amber and I made the mistake of trying the subtle flavored one after a big flavored one last week, and it was like, this tastes like nothing.
Oh yeah, I did that on accident last time too. When I tested them privately.
Aww.
I was out of commission last week. I couldn't.
Wow.
I was stuck on the side of the road.
Literally.
Until they could come get you home.
Stranded.
What's the start?
Oh, I'll go.
Okay.
That was really good, especially for like a chocolate one. It was like real creamy once you like were chewing on it and stuff. It was really delicious. I was enjoying it, so I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. Yeah.
Say chocolate one?
Yeah. Is it red velvet chocolate? What's red velvet?
I thought it was chocolate.
Go ahead.
I thought red velvet was chocolate. Oh, whatever. An 8. I guess chocolatey or not.
It's chocolate with something in there.
Well, then you go.
Okay. My favorite part were the chips. The chips were really
the white
good.
chocolate.
Like, they just tasted so good in that cookie. And the cookie was soft and it was warm. It was just a good red velvet cookie. I mean, I'll probably give it a 9. I would definitely eat it again with some milk.
Oh, I know you usually
Always
have
the
milk.
milk.
I
Always
know.
the milk. I'm gonna give that one like a 7 out of 10. It was good. I, on the contrary, whether red velvet chocolate or not, I actually like red velvet. So, and then it was good enough to where it wasn't like too basic of a cookie, but it wasn't like overpowering either. So that's why I'm giving it a 7. So it was good.
Yeah, it was pretty subtle.
So, red velvet cake is made with cocoa powder. So it's usually primarily with cocoa powder. Most times it's unprocessed cocoa powder, which gives it a little more of acidic cocoa powder flavor. And it's known for its signature bright red color. Food coloring, of course. So, yeah.
It's cocoa. not
It's
chocolate.
cocoa.
Depending
And
on
you
how
love
you can
cocoa.
you can take with that as you please. I think it tastes very different than a
Yeah.
chocolate
Oh, damn.
based dessert.
Apparently, I ruffled some feathers.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it up.
She doesn't like admitting that she likes something chocolate. But you do like hot chocolate and
Yeah,
chocolate
she
milk,
likes chocolate,
so.
just not like solid
Nesquik.
chocolate
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
of things.
So I give it a 7. I like red velvet, but I really got super played out with red velvet because I loved it so much that I would eat everything red velvet, and I just got so sick of it. So I would say it's a good like 7, 8. If you like red velvet, you'll like it. It's good.
I think what would be good on there is some buttercream or, like the cheesecake frosting that
Oh,
they
cheesecake
have.
frosting would be
That
perfect.
would be so good.
I don't know why they don't do
Red
it like
velvet
that. They do
cheesecake
it,
would be bomb.
and then if they did
Yeah.
crumbles, like the red velvet crumble on top, yeah, that
Okay,
would be
we
good.
just
Like the
invented
Winco
that.
cake.
Oh, maybe
Like
they
the
could
Winco
do, maybe they could do like a red velvet crumble cupcake. You know how they do like red velvet cup or any type of like the snickerdoodle cupcake
Yeah.
one? They could do that with the red velvet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that
would
would
be
be really good. That'd probably be a 10 right there.
Crumble's listening. Do it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That would be a 10.
Also sponsor us if you're listening.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, so we will jump into. I think we're just gonna have to do the pumpkin one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna go into the caramel pumpkin cake.
The
A
big boy.
warm and fluffy pumpkin cookie topped with a swirl of smooth caramel cream cheese frosting and a soft sprinkling of pumpkin cookie crumbs.
Whoa.
Would this be good?
Does it smell good?
It smells pretty good. Some intense
That
flavors.
smaller
Yeah,
one.
it is going to
This
be.
is a fat
Yes?
boy, y'all.
It's going to be
Look.
intense.
Mm-hmm.
I
How
can
much smaller
smell
that one
it.
is, isn't it?
This is a fatty.
It is a
Here,
fatty.
you want some more of the crumbs?
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah,
you
you
got
can
enough?
have some of mine. I have a
Okay.
big old piece
Oh,
of...
okay.
Maybe that's from mine.
There
There you go.
Okay. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
If we really cheers, we'll smash it because
Yeah, we
it's
will.
very soft.
Wow.
Mm.
That's very PSL.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, good God. That is good.
That tastes like the
What?
holidays.
And you don't even like pumpkin?
Mm-mm.
What
I
the
don't like
heck?
Pumpkin. I'm not a big
Oh,
pumpkin.
my gosh, that's really good.
That's really good.
That tastes like you walk into the craft store.
That tastes like Hobby Lobby and Michael's.
It really does.
If Danny was here, this tastes
All my
like
craft people out
Christmas.
there will understand.
Danny, I don't know where you're at, but you're missing out.
It tastes like Thanksgiving.
Tastes like the craft store.
Oh my gosh, that was so
If you
good.
eat one of those acorns or
Yeah,
whatever.
it tastes like those pine cones when you first walk in.
All right, I'm first. That is definitely a 10. Oh, yeah. That was so good, and it was such a soft cookie.
Yeah.
And it just, like he was saying, it's going to be intense because you could smell it. And it was an intense flavor, so if you don't like pumpkin spice, definitely not the cookie for you.
Yeah.
But I loved it, and I love pumpkin spice everything, so I'm definitely going to go get one for myself. I'm not even going to tell any of my children. I'm going to eat it in the car, in the parking lot. That one was definitely a 10 for me.
That's good.
I want to give this one like an 8. I don't know. Is it like the nutmeg in there maybe? I don't know. It was something over it. It was too overpowering for me. The pumpkin part was good. I do like pumpkin flavor things.
Yeah.
That was okay. That was fine. I think the spices that went along with it was just a little too much for me specifically. But again, if you like that kind of thing, then it's a great cookie. I'm going to give it like an 8 out of 10.
Okay. I give it a 9.5. It's definitely a pumpkin-y flavor. It has like a layer of actual pumpkin in there, it feels like. But it's really good. And it tastes like a cross between a pumpkin cake and pumpkin bread. Yeah. So it's really good.
Yeah, it was like a spongy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it had nuts on the top, it would probably be even better. But it add that little like saltiness to it. But it was good. It wasn't overpowering sweet. I'm sure if you eat more than like half the cookie maybe. Yeah. But it was really good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was a nice introduction into fall. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, I really got like pumpkin bread vibes from it. I was like, oh yeah, it's more like bread than a cookie.
Yeah.
When I looked at that layer, I was nervous it was gonna taste just like the canned pumpkin stuff. That's what I saw. I was nervous, and then when I bit into it, it tasted like pumpkin, but it didn't taste like that. I thought it was gonna be like that consistency too.
I thought it was gonna be doughy.
Like
I thought it was gonna be like raw, and I was kind of nervous about that. That's why I kind of had it off to the side so it wouldn't get super warm on the warming plate. But it was fine.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was really good. I'm gonna give it like a 9. It was really good.
And that's a lot coming from somebody who doesn't like pumpkin. So
yeah, it was really good.
Okay.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Got 2 left. A cold and a warm.
I was really tempted. Wait. No, there's 2 more in here.
Oh, really? Oh.
I was really tempted to try this one. I'll tell you, this guy, when I was cutting him, was very messy. And I really, really wanted to lick my fingers. But when I cut them, I try really hard not to because I want my first reaction to be
authentic.
Here. Yeah, authentic. So so for me to have to wipe my hands on the towel and not lick them was, I'll just say
torture?
it was torture. Yes.
It was a bit torturous.
It was horrible.
The poor money that you put on that towel instead of
I know. And to clean the knife after.
Oh,
and I cleaned the knife after every single cookie instead of just licking it. Ugh, the things I do for you guys. For you guys.
Sacrifices you make.
And the integrity, because nobody is watching me.
No one's watching when you're cutting. We're all bored
just
waiting.
You.
Sometimes they're here. Sometimes they're with me. Today I did it by myself, and nobody is watching.
You could have gotten away with it, but no.
Yeah.
You have been thinking about it too much.
I know. Ugh, it's horrible. Okay. So let's do it because I'm ready. So we have our chocolate peanut butter featuring Oreo. A warm chocolate cookie made with Oreo cookie pieces and peanut butter chips. Topped with a decadent peanut butter mousse and a mini Oreo cookie. I just want to let you know that mini Oreo cookie, you guys know what I did with it, right?
You cut it up.
I cut it into 4 pieces, and it was a little teeny tiny one.
Smell to it.
There's the mini Oreos.
As a what?
Like a smoky smell. Maybe it's from the microwave.
Smells like a peanut butter to me.
No.
It smells like peanut butter to me,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, maybe I'm broken.
Okay.
Maybe somebody's smoking next door.
Oh yeah, I'm getting it from the window. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, there's no way we could cheers this one.
Pretty bomb.
Woo! Wow.
Okay.
Halloween. That's Halloween right
Extra
there.
fat.
All I hear is La Chona playing, and I'm just dancing to it.
Doing your happy dance?
That crunch too from the cookie.
Oh my gosh.
I get to start.
That was really good.
For a
Oh,
chocolate
God.
cookie.
I wonder what
yeah.
it's gonna taste like fresh, because that one was warmed up, so the icing was a little bit warmer. I wonder if it's gonna taste like fresh, if it's gonna be different. That was really good.
Woo!
For a chocolate cookie,
That was
I
good.
think I'm gonna give that one
I
like
do.
a 9 out of 10. Because
Whoa!
with the peanut butter on there, I couldn't really taste
Is
it.
this a first?
I think so.
Maybe.
I think so.
Well, I don't know because the mint one I gave like a
good.
12.
Oh,
The
that's true.
Andes one I gave like a 12 or a 15.
Do you like Oreos?
Yeah.
It's made with Oreos.
Oh, that's
A
why.
warm chocolate cookie made with Oreo cookie
See,
pieces.
It's not a chocolate cookie. It's an Oreo cookie.
Ah!
Different.
There's the difference.
There's a different. No, I'm just kidding.
There we go.
9. That was so good. And then peanut butter on top of it. Perfection.
You just need a banana on the side.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You know, that's been my snack recently. Like, I used to have that snack as a kid, but recently I've gotten back into it. So I'll buy the 5-pack of Hershey's from the dollar store. I'll melt that down with some peanut butter, mix it, get my banana, dip it in there with a side of milk.
You are so nasty.
Best snack.
Ew.
Best snack.
Banana. I'll make you banana bread. Ooh, I'll make you
Banana
some
bread?
banana bread with peanut butter in it. I'll make you banana bread, and I'll put a
That's
layer of
interesting.
peanut butter in there, and I'll put chocolate chips on top, just for you.
Okay.
I'll try it because I bought these a pan, and there's they're little like individual bundt cakes. So I'll experiment, and then we'll see what you think of them.
Okay.
Sounds interesting.
That's fair.
With the peanut butter.
Well,
banana,
how much are you
peanut
Yeah, that
getting?
sounds
Are you
bomb.
dating this cookie?
butter. Maybe the peanut butter chips.
Ooh.
What was that?
Peanut
It's an
butter chips
idea.
in there.
And I have some. I
There
bought
you go.
those Reese's peanut butter chips.
You can put that in banana. Let's try it.
Wow.
Did it live up to your expectations for not licking your fingers?
Yes. If anybody knows anything about me, they know I love me some chocolate. So, this week, we is dating. We're going to be Netflixing and chilling.
Oh, snap.
For show. We might even Hulu, Amazon Prime, and I even have Max.
Dang.
Disney
Marathon.
Plus. I got them all.
So she's just going to take the week off.
YouTube TV. Everything.
7 days a week. Okay.
They open 6 days. 6 days.
Oh,
It
yeah.
gotta be 6 days. So
Well, you
Yeah.
can buy 7 cookies and make it.
this is true. Yeah, this is good. It's about a 15. I loved it. I love the
15 out of
savory with the sweet, and so it was really good. I'm excited for this one. I didn't know that I was gonna like that one this much, but it's really good. And I like that the cookie isn't a like last week's chocolate cookie was super dark and
Yeah, it
rich,
was.
and you could only have a little bit because it was so rich. So I like the fact that this one is a little bit. It's still super chocolatey, but it's like a lighter, different type of chocolate. And
It's an Oreo chocolate.
Yeah, it's an Oreo chocolate, and it's offset very well with the peanut butter. So yeah, love it. Perfect.
Oh, is it me?
Yes.
Delicious. It was really good.
He said, "Duh."
Duh. For me, a 10, easy. It it tastes like Halloween. It tastes like Halloween baked goods. That's what I was like. Yeah, 'tis the season. Let's go, baby. Yeah, a 10.
He's
for me.
into it. We were talking about Halloween movies earlier, and so he has Halloween on the
Noggin.
brain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's ready for it.
How about
So
you?
is my son. Oh, I'm going to definitely give it an 11,
Oh.
even a 12. I like
Okay.
that one better than the pumpkin one, so I guess
Oh,
this week I might have to go
crap.
get... I know. I might be dating.
We double date.
We double date.
Oh,
It's
shoot.
okay.
We'll
It's
show.
okay.
So if you find a
Okay.
good show on one of your Netflix or whatever, I'll come over and we'll just...
Yeah.
Cookies
Sure.
and watch.
It'll remind us of back in
Binge
the
watch.
club days when we would go out, so it's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, it was
I
really
wasn't
good. The peanut butter on top was so creamy, and that's what made it so good. It was like a creamy peanut butter.
It was.
That was my favorite part. And then the little Oreo cookie on the top, that was perfect. Thank you for sharing that Oreo cookie.
You are
with all
so
of
welcome.
us.
Because
Oh my God.
I had taken it off, and then I'm like, no, you know what? This is part of it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna cut it in 4
Yep,
pieces.
and that made it so perfect. So if you get one, does it come with just a little baby
Just the
Oreo?
one.
Just the one. So if you have some extra Oreos at home and you want to just cut them up and sprinkle around
Sprinkle
the whole
it,
cookie,
yeah.
I think that would make
Or
it
buy the
even-
cup ones. Don't they have it like at the dollar store? The cup of.
Oh yeah,
Oreos?
the little
Oh.
where it's
Oh, yeah,
like a
yeah,
little
yeah,
cup
the
of
little
little
tiny
baby.
ones, huh?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could just
that's
get
true.
those and cut them up and put it on that cookie and have an Oreo bite with every single one.
The Oreo, the peanut butter on top is what does it say? I think it's a peanut butter mousse.
Oh, that's why
So
it was so
that's why.
creamy.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, yeah. It was so good.
It was really good.
I have to say I like that one better than the pumpkin one.
Ooh.
That's
Oh,
deep.
and I love
It sucks
pumpkin
when
cookie.
we have weeks that are like there's a bunch of hitters, and then some weeks that we all duds.
Yeah.
It's like when and
This
we were
one's
talking
pretty
about
good so
this.
far.
Yeah, it's like when you have to pin two bad bitches against each other. Like we don't do that. Like they're
Yeah.
both good in their
Yeah.
own right. You
Yeah.
know? So and
It's
if
not
it
fair.
was like two plain ones and then this one, it would be that one 100%, right? But they're two great ones in 1 week. So
That's hard. It's not fair.
if you don't like peanut butter though, don't even
Yeah.
try
Easy
this
Yeah.
one.
choice
Yeah.
then. Easy choice
Yeah,
for
don't
you.
try that one because you will be mad. But yeah. Alrighty. So we'll go to one that we've tried before, and I think it'll cleanse our palate very well. So we're going to jump into key lime pie. We have tried this one. You guys loved it. You were a fan favorite. So we're going to go back to this one. So our refreshing classic key lime pie rendition includes a chilled buttercream graham crust, zesty lime filling, whipped cream, graham cracker crumbs, and a fresh lime wedge to squeeze on top. Last time we squeezed it on top, we all hated it. So I left it in the box. I didn't add that in. But if y'all want to do that at home, feel free. Go for
Go
it.
ahead and squeeze all
Got a
you would
little
like.
bit of the other.
That's okay. I'll just take it off.
Strong.
See
It's
what I
not
mean?
strong smell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not. Cheers.
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 This
Cheers.
is somebody's
cheers.
whip. Do you have whip?
I got whip. Eric got
Okay.
whippy.
It just fell.
Cheers.
Oh, sorry. Cheers.
Bob.
Definitely key lime pie.
I love lime and I love key. Very good.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
It's very messy for some reason.
Oh, it's so
It's a
good.
good week.
I'm being spoiled. I'm being spoiled. That cookie is so like fresh and light.
Yeah.
And it's so different. I know we're not supposed to compare it to the other cookies,
No,
but
you're
it's
fine.
so different from the other cookies. It's a whole different scale like of flavor. And that was just like that was really good, especially after all those chocolate ones. It's like
Yeah.
that it's just fresh and light.
Like I said, it's a
and
little palate
it's
cleanser.
citrusy, it's delicious. Oh my, that's a 10. That's another 10 this week. That is so good. Okay, that's 10.
Well, I guess he's starting. So, okay, 10. Go ahead.
Okay. I concur. It was a light cookie. Tastes just like a key lime pie. So if you like key lime pie, you'll like that cookie.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it tastes like. It was very refreshing, and yes, definitely eat it cold. I'm gonna get it a 9.
I think I'm gonna agree. 9. It was good. I like cookies like that. That you don't expect it. Like you think about it and you're like, how's that gonna translate into a cookie? And then you bite into it and you're like, that's how.
Yeah.
It surprises you, but it is refreshing. It's very good. I don't know like what you would drink with that though. It's not like a milk type.
A margarita.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
But maybe for
Ginger
you guys.
ale.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Anyways,
see.
9 out of 10. That was good. I liked it. It's hard this week.
Yeah, ginger ale goes good with
Yeah.
with it.
You can confirm.
So, yeah, I would say I would agree with them. 9. The only thing I would do different with this one is more whipped cream. The whipped cream on it is nice. So I would, just a little bit more. So, because it's only a little teeny tiny bit, so not every bite is gonna get it. So it's just a little bit. I think it's obviously just a garnish, blah blah blah, whatever. But the flavor of it is really nice. So, yeah, if you like key lime pie, you'll like this one.
Or go get a can of whipped cream so you can
Just do it,
on each
huh?
one.
Yeah,
on every
just
bite.
I guess you could do that yourself if
Right.
you wanted to. But yeah, if you like key lime pie, it's definitely so. You could just go get that instead of getting a whole ass pie for yourself. Personally, I love apple pie. Nobody else likes apple pie, so really. So anytime I get one, I feel guilty because I'm like, I'm not going to eat this whole thing myself. So I always
Same.
have to get it and take it to like a potluck so I can just get one piece of it. My
She does,
favorite.
she does
Do
that. She
that?
does that Chuck E. Cheese trick where you cut it in half and then cut a slice and then smash it together. So
Yeah,
it doesn't look like
exactly. I'm like, look, hey guys,
I brought a whole pie.
And I even cut it for you guys.
Look at me. No, what is it? My favorite is French. What is it? French crumb apple or crumb?
Oh, Dutch apple. Dutch apple
the
has
one with
the
the
crumbs on it.
Yes.
It's Dutch
Okay,
apple.
so that's my favorite.
Yeah.
And yeah. So, anyways, my point is, if they had that, I would just go get the cookie instead because I can't justify buying a whole pie just for myself. So if you like key lime pie, that could definitely be something you go get instead of just a whole pie. Unless you have friends who like it too, then go for it. It's really good. Let's go.
Yep.
You guys ready?
It's time for the last cookie, y'all.
Grand finale.
It's the final countdown. All right. So this guy is our chocolate toffee cake.
I'm deciding which one I want.
All right. A gooey. Oh, your word again, April.
Again?
A gooey
That's it.
chocolate cake inspired cookie layered with fluffy whipped cream, milky caramel glaze, and crunchy toffee bits.
How do you inspire a chocolate cake?
She inspired the word gooey.
No.
Oh, what?
I
Oh,
thought you meant
gooey chocolate cake inspired.
Yeah.
Supposed to
chocolate
kind of
cake
be.
inspired. It does look like it's going to be a bit gooey.
We'll see.
It's pretty thick.
It
Very
is
dense,
a thick
I
boy.
should say.
It looks like the chocolate
It
one.
looks dense, huh?
Yeah. Cheers.
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 Anxious one over there.
I didn't start a cookie podcast to just sit here, you know?
I forgot there was toffee pieces. I'm like, what did I bite into that was hard?
I get that.
Toffee's good. Chocolate is not.
The top part gives ice cream vibes.
I bet, yeah.
Let Amber Murder. Oh, you got your too chocolatey in the mouth.
I give that one an 8. That's the rich chocolate that I was talking about in the last one.
I knew it too. As soon as I was going to taste like it.
Yeah, it tastes like the same. The topping part, it tastes like an ice cream. I think it's the whipped cream because it's whipped cream. Then it has the caramel drizzle and the toffee on top. Once again, I forgot it was a toffee, so biting into the crunch threw me off a little bit, but that was myself. I've tried I think it's called a Snickers salad or something like that, and it has like the caramel Snickers bar and the Cool Whip, and it does have some apples in it too. Kind of have the same kind of texture to it, but so I think it's an 8. If you like chocolate and caramel and a whole bunch of fun flavors like that, you'll like this one. It was okay. It's very rich. It's very rich though. Go ahead.
It was okay. It was alright. It was super chocolatey, like fudgy. I think for me, this could be like a 7. Yeah, then the toppings, I didn't really get enough. It was like, didn't like the kind of frost. They shouldn't have put that kind of frosting on there.
Yeah.
Like such a light frosting on such a heavy like flavor thing. It didn't really counteract it. Just powered it. So like, yeah, 7.
And I really made sure, well, you know how I am, but I really made sure that each one had a lot of the topping, whereas the other ones that are in the box have a lot less. So that means that the whole cookie probably doesn't have a whole
no, it
bunch.
wasn't the way you cut it. It was just the way the cookie was made.
Yeah. That's the way the cookie crumbled.
Exactly. It was a good cookie. It was very dense chocolate, kind of like almost like a brownie texture, fudge brownie texture. And like he was saying, the topping, the whipped cream topping, is not good on it because it didn't counteract with it well. So I'm gonna give it an 8. I mean, it was a good cookie.
Yeah.
Just really dense, real thick. So definitely have something to drink with that one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna eat a half of one, definitely have something to wash it down. So yeah, 8.
Uh-oh. Here comes girl.
Yeah, I didn't. The cookie part, the toppings, they was okay. I enjoyed the toffee part. I did get a toffee or 2, and I enjoyed the little crunch of it. I think I'm gonna get like 6.5, 7. I'm like in between there. It wasn't my favorite of the week, which I'm kind of glad we did last. But it was okay. It wasn't that bad. It was like, if chocolate is your thing and you like a lot going on, you'd probably enjoy it. Like 6.5, 7.
Okay.
What was that?
I went.
We all went.
all went.
That was it.
Okay, so then this is you.
What do I do?
You have any announcements you'd like to make? Do you want to? You have anything you want to add?
So I guess there was one person who didn't answer back to the call that they won, and I messaged everybody on the comments under their comments. And so I guess we're going to give that out to somebody else who was already in the competition, who already did it. So I guess watch for the comments you made. I'll put it on there.
Yeah, we'll have to go back to the video and see whose name were on it that didn't win. Put them back in the drawing, and then we'll redraw.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll redraw, and then so we'll contact you guys. So
yeah, that'll be for one cookie.
And then like our subscriber count, we're at like 1,094. We just hit like 1,300 on the Facebook. What?
Ooh, nice.
So we're doing good. Everything's good.
Yay.
Thank you guys. We appreciate you.
Glad you keep coming back to watch us.
I know. We haven't done this in a while, but I do want to do spoilers because now that we're going into fall, there's new ones and there's also just fun ones. So I'm excited and I can't wait for fall, mostly because I want the weather. I really want the weather. Everyone's like, it's too early for pumpkin spice and for pumpkin blah blah blah, whatever. Just the people that want to do it, let them live their lives. Maybe we're trying to channel the cool air. Maybe we're trying to channel the weather.
We are getting teases here and there with our weather.
Trying to get rid of that nasty heat that has just overwhelmed us all summer.
I'm tired of working in 110 weather.
Yes, so we're now in the low 90s. So we're excited about that. So let us just channel that, okay? Yeah. Okay. So now that I'm off my soapbox, spoilers for next week. Once again, they're spoilers, so they could be a little bit different or not even happen. But for next week, chocolate cupcake. I'm lying. Hold on. Oh no, I'm right. Chocolate cupcake, apple cider donut, strawberry milk, sea salt toffee, and s'mores.
We're back.
So,
we'll be back next week.
Don't look at the rest. Yes. So, yeah. Super interesting. I don't know if... so, they say the strawberry milk one, that one is a new one. And I don't know about the other ones, if we have tried them. The chocolate cupcake, I know we've tried. Mm-hmm. Apple cider donut, I don't remember trying that one.
I don't remember either.
Because I love the apple ones, and I don't remember trying that one. Apple cider donut, and strawberry milk's the new one, and then sea salt toffee. Maybe, but I don't.
I'd have to see it.
Because we just had this toffee one, but and s'mores.
I think we've had
s'mores before. So yeah, fun stuff. Fun fall stuff. So that's exciting. Okay, well, unless anybody else has anything to add, that is this week. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for staying this long, and we look forward to next week and look forward to fall, and we will see you next time. Touch those buttons, like, subscribe, and share. Talk to you later.
Adios. Bye.
I'm all looking to you for help.
You got
come on, what are we going to do?